Hi everyone, today we're going to be watching Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, and this is the beginning of our journey into the Lord of the Rings trilogy, as well as movies on the channel weekly as well.
Yeah,
really excited to get into this. He always says that.
Yeah, really excited to not only start introducing more movies on the channel, but also get into this trilogy, because it's one that, you have those in the back of your mind. I watched that one day, never got round to it. I think your story is very similar. It even got to the point, my dad is a huge fan of this trilogy, and for Father's Day when I was younger, I bought him the 3-movie box set. I just never watched it. I don't think he ever opened it. I think he kept it as a keepsake.
You've been buying people the trilogy and you've never watched it yourself.
Never watched it myself, no.
Same. I've not lived under a rock to the point I've never heard of Lord of the Rings. Of course I have. But I have lived under a rock to the point that I've not seen Lord of the Rings. I've never really been somebody who's entered into kind of like the fantasy realm. And it's something I'm really interested to do. It's not that I don't like the idea of like fantasy movies or anything. I've just never watched them, and I am quite excited to like dive into the fantasy realm and just see what it's going to be like.
And part of the beauty of doing this, we've been introduced to so much that we probably wouldn't have seen had we not have done this channel and got the recommendations from yourself. So yeah, thank you for all of those, and like you said, really excited to get into this and start exploring the world of fantasy.
There are a few things that I know about this. So I know there's a little creature, Schmeagol, I believe.
Yeah, I've heard of terms like hobbit and like stuff like that.
Yeah, and also there's something to do with Treebeard. And the reason I know this is I used to work with a guy who used to call me Treebeard. I had no idea what the reference was. I don't know if it makes sense, but apparently it comes from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay, I've never heard that.
I can't wait. And this happened, I kid you not, about 15 years ago. Wow. So I can't wait to finally get that context to understand as to why I was called Treebeard.
It's probably quite tall. I would have thought.
Well, yeah, it's possible. I am 6'4". I never mention it.
No.
Nobody would be aware. But no, I'm really excited for this one. We did a poll on our Patreon, so this has been selected by our patrons. And yeah, thank you so much for picking this, because I say you're forcing us to watch something we should have already watched. You're not forcing us, but it was kind of just that little...
Gave us a push.
Yes, little push we needed to get into these. But yeah, super excited to get into it. It's very long. This is the extended version.
Yes.
So I can see we've got about 3.5 hours worth of movie here. So I really hope we don't need a wee at any point. Imagine that, need a wee, miss the crucial moment of the number one moment of the movie.
That would be so us, wouldn't it?
That would be so us.
I'll have to shout. I'll give you running commentary the whole time.
But no, I can't wait to get into this. For those of you watching on YouTube, please drop the video a like. Actually, if you're watching on Patreon, please drop the video a like as well. And if you are on the YouTube and you want to see more movies that are coming up on the channel, as well as the rest of this trilogy, please do hit the subscribe button as well, just so you get the notifications when they come out. But yeah, let's jump into this one. We really hope that you enjoy.
The world is changed. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it.
I thought it was a problem then. The screen stayed black for so long.
Do you know what? I was watching the same thing. I was listening to what they were saying. At the same time, I was thinking, we got a dodgy version here.
It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, 7 to the dwarf lords. 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, but they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. Sauron forged in secret a master ring, 1 ring to rule them all. But there were some who resisted.
So there's 20 rings in total.
Yes, I believe so. I was doing the math quickly in my head, but I think it was,
They fought for the freedom of Middle-earth.
Good looking boys.
I didn't know you were in this.
I bet we're going to recognise so many people in this.
Yes. Or because of the makeup, we won't.
There is that, actually, yeah.
Victory was near, but the power of the ring could not be undone.
Wow.
Wiping out the entire army on his own.
Ooh. You got a ring.
Wow.
Sauron was defeated.
What do you do now, though? Because surely if you put the ring on, will you...
You become powerful.
Who had this one chance to destroy evil, but the hearts of men are easily corrupted.
Yeah, you probably don't put it on then.
Wow, it's turned invisible.
It betrayed Isildur to his death, and some things were lost the ring passed out of all knowledge.
It's probably the best thing for the ring, being lost.
Yeah.
It ensnared a new bearer.
So that guy thought he was going to help save his life, but it actually...
Cost him, because everyone else wanted it.
Yeah.
The ring came to the creature Gollum. It consumed him.
I've heard of Gollum as well. He's a good-looking one. Based on you, I heard.
The ring brought to Gollum unnatural long life. For 500 years it poisoned his mind.
Or the ring for 500 years.
Rumour grew of a shadow in the east. Its time had now come. It abandoned Gollum. It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable. Bilbo Baggins.
Don't do it.
Oh, that's Gollum in the background.
Yeah.
The 22nd day of September in the year 1400.
We've got a good amount of backstory there. Seems like the ring is bad news.
Glad you clocked on to that.
Yeah. I'm switched on, mate.
Middle Earth, the third age of this world.
Such a homely title as well. Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah.
A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. Where to begin? Concerning hobbits.
It's not where I thought you was going to start.
No.
Quite content to ignore and be ignored. Middle-earth being, after all, full of strange creatures, hobbits must seem of little importance.
No little houses.
Nor counted among the very wise.
Oh.
Hobbit's only real passion is for food, as we have also developed a keen interest in the brewing of ale, smoking of pipeweed.
Sounds like a healthy issue.
For all hobbits share a love of things that grow.
Oh, yeah, I recognise him from 50 First Dates.
Yes.
Celebrate a simple life.
So I was just about to say, it seems like a really nice, simple life.
Yeah, it does.
I
It
could
does.
get on board with a simple life.
Oh, yeah.
Dicklebacks, where is that boy?
Hunting him down to answer the door. Hasn't even answered the door, just walked out the door, shut it, they're still there.
That's Elijah Wood.
Yes. First thing that came to my mind was Green Street.
Green Street, yeah.
Which is probably a disrespect to him, because I know that he's really famous, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he's been in way more things than that.
You're late.
A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
I'm going to use that.
Exactly, yeah. That's,
See you, Gandalf.
I recognise him, but I don't know why.
I think it's Sir Ian McKellen.
You didn't think I'd miss your Uncle Bilbo's best.
But I think everyone's heard the name Gandalf, so we know that. We know who that is.
And so life in the Shire goes on, full of its own comings and goings. There's always been a Baggins living here in Bag End.
Bilbo's been a bit odd lately. He spends hours and hours poring over old maps when he thinks I'm not looking.
He lost a ring.
Where's he gone?
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
it was all-
Why was he pouring over the old map?
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out later, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Found it.
It all seems all too happy and nice. I feel like they're setting us up for something.
He's up to something.
So no one knows he's got the ring at the moment.
No.
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
Good.
But I know you have something to do with it. We Bagginses were very well thought of. Never had any adventures or did anything unexpected.
If you're referring to the incident with the dragon, I was barely involved.
You've been officially labeled a disturber of the peace.
He's not well liked.
No, that's not the sort of welcome you want to be seeing, is it?
No.
Ah, the kids love him.
She's like, you're not meant to like him.
Glad you're back.
So I'm guessing his visit... Oh, no, I was about to say his visit's no coincidence. He's coming for the birthday party, isn't he?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Or is he?
Well, he said that Gandalf's got something to do with it, so maybe they're plotting something.
What does Frodo know, though? What was his name, right?
What does Frodo know, though?
And what about very old friends? 111 years old. Who would believe it?
He's looking well.
You haven't aged a day.
Welcome, welcome.
Of course, that's the ring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said earlier that Gollum had the ring for 500 years.
Yes. Oh.
Ah, I'm used to this life.
I can make you some eggs if you love.
Just tea, thank you.
I'm not at home.
Who's he avoiding?
Amount of visitors he gets.
Yeah.
It's the Sackville Bagginses. They're after the house. You've never forgiven me for living this long.
Bell all day, never giving me a moment's peace.
I want to see mountains again.
So you mean to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, yes.
Frodo suspects something. You will tell him, won't you?
Is that what the maps are for then? He's trying to find somewhere
Must be,
where
yeah.
he can settle down and live on his own.
Yeah, I'd rather that as well, to be fair.
Sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread. And I don't expect I shall return. In fact, I mean
Okay.
the finest weed in the South Valley.
Ring.
Clever. He's going to show off now. There we go.
Ship.
This will be a night to remember.
I feel like he's not just going to be able to leave as simply as he's laying it out.
No, I don't think he is either. Gandalf looked at his pocket because he
Yes.
saw him like playing with something. So he suspects something as well.
Go on, Sam. Ask Rosie for a dance.
Sam, there's.
I think I'll just have another ale. Oh, no, you don't.
Wow.
Monstrous trolls. And they're all arguing amongst themselves whether it be turned on a spit or whether they should sit on us one by one.
Traumatising the kids.
Yeah, gonna say.
Turn them all to stone.
There you go. Happy ended.
Oh, no.
Oh no, the big one, big one.
What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly.
Are all these children yours? Good gracious, you have been productive. Sackville Bagginses! Quickly hide!
They're the ones who want his house.
Must be.
Thank you, my boy.
Imagine wanting someone's house just because they've lived too long.
I know. Sounds like the government.
I don't know why I took you in after your mother and father died, but it wasn't out of charity. You were the one Baggins that showed real spirit.
Bilbo, have you been at the Gaffer's home brew?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the point.
He's giving him a speech because he's leaving.
Done.
Are they inside?
Yeah, they're in the tent.
That was your idea.
Oh.
Oh no,
Dragon.
it's coming back.
Watch out for the dragon!
There's been a dragon in these.
That's some firework.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That was good.
Oh.
Gandalf.
And Peregrine Took. I might have known.
There's no way I'm remembering those names.
Oh, they got him on pot washing. That's punishment.
My dear Bagginses and Buffins, Grubs, Chums, Hornblowers, Proudfoots. Today is my 111th birthday. 71 years is far too short a time.
11-1.
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Done 'em.
They've got no chance.
They said earlier about them not being too bright, didn't they?
Yeah.
I have things to do.
I've put this off for far too long.
Is he going to put it on?
I regret to announce this is the end.
Or he's going to let it go.
I'm going now. I bid you all a very fond farewell.
Goodbye.
Yeah, put it on. He knows instantly, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Gone home. You'd think once you've done that, you've just got to leave, right?
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Come on, Gandalf. Did you see their faces?
There are many magic rings. None of them should be used lightly.
Oh, you're probably right, as usual. You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you?
2 eyes.
I'm leaving everything to him.
What about this ring?
It's in an envelope over there on the mantelpiece.
You think he's going to recognise it?
Why shouldn't I keep it?
I think you should leave the ring behind.
It's mine. I found it. It came to me.
There's no need to get angry.
Well, if I'm angry, it's your fault.
Yeah, he hasn't seen the ring yet, has he?
My precious.
Precious. It's been called that before.
Oh.
You want it for yourself!
Bilbo Baggins! I am not trying to rob you.
Oh, he does know.
All your long years, we've been friends.
The ring must go to Frodo. It's late. The road is long.
Bilbo. Ring is still in your pocket.
I was going to say that. Ring's still on him.
If he puts it on, he goes invisible, right? He did it.
Yeah.
I thought up an ending for my book. And he lived happily ever after.
It's a good ending.
And I'm sure you will, my dear friend.
Certainly sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Goodbye, dear Bilbo.
The struggle he had to give that ring up.
Yeah.
Like he almost physically couldn't.
Like it's partly the ring's doing. Seems to have a bit of a mind of its own.
So now a wizard has the ring. Don't touch it.
It's mine.
Bilbo! Bilbo!
My precious.
He was able to just pick it straight up.
He's gone, hasn't he? He talked for so long about leaving. I didn't think he'd really do it. Gandalf?
What's up with Gandalf?
Oh.
It's like he's in a trance.
Bilbo's ring. He's gone to stay with the elves. He's left you bare-handed. Along with all his possessions. The ring is yours now. Put it somewhere out of sight.
Where are you going?
There's some things that I must see to.
What things?
Questions. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
I thought he was going to put it in the fire when he was sitting there. I didn't realise he had left it on the floor.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I assumed he couldn't pick it up.
Just get tissue.
Or, yeah. Or he saw that, because something flashed up on the screen, didn't it? Maybe he saw that and actually didn't want to pick it up.
Yeah, he saw like fiery, didn't it, with a slit in the middle.
Was that what he saw when he went to touch the ring?
I don't
Similar
know.
to that?
I mean, it flashed up. It was like a split second. My pupils were still adjusting.
The year 3434 of the Second Age, and the finding of the Ring of Power, the One Ring. It is precious to me, though I buy it with a great pain.
Oh, I assumed he knew, but he's researching it.
The writing, which at first was as clear as red flame, has all but disappeared.
He also said it's precious to him. That's the third person
Yeah.
who said that.
Should someone's coming looking for the ring?
I think it's the thing from the start that had his finger chopped off.
Many miles to go.
I think.
That was Sauron, wasn't it? The name.
I think so, yeah. I wasn't sure if he had perished or not.
There's been some strange folk crossing the Shire. Wars brewing, teeming with goblins.
Tales and children's stories, that's all that is. Keep your nose out of trouble, and no trouble will come to you.
I don't know if that can be guaranteed.
No, doesn't always work out like that, but these guys are just chilling and someone with no face just rode through their village. Like,
Frodo seems in pretty good spirits, given that
yeah,
Bilbo's gone.
that's about to change.
He's here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Or he's been here. Oh, he left the ring there in the envelope.
Yes.
So he may have found it. Oh no, he's there.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
What are you doing?
I said about burning it.
Yeah, something tells me that's not going to work.
Do you think it can't be burnt?
No.
Oh wow.
Hold out your hand, Frodo. It's quite cool. Can you see anything?
Nothing.
No, the writing's not visible.
There were markings. It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
The language is that of Mordor. It says, one ring to rule them all.
This is the One Ring, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron in the fires of Mount Doom.
I thought it was forged in fire, that's why it can't be burnt, I'm guessing.
Bilbo found it. In Gollum's cave.
For 60 years, the ring lay quiet, prolonging his life. The ring has awoken. It's heard its master's call.
Sauron was destroyed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, Frodo. The spirit of Sauron endured.
His fortress of Barad-dûr is rebuilt in the land of Mordor. Sauron needs only this ring. Cover all the lands on a second darkness. He must never find it.
All right.
Does that mean Bilbo's going to die now?
I was just thinking, does he now start to age as though he would have 60 years ago, or is he now automatically, instantly 111? And
Good shout.
if the latter, then yeah, surely.
There is one other who knew that Bilbo had the ring.
He said he felt old, stretched out like butter.
Yeah.
I don't know how long they tortured him. They discerned 2 words.
Shire! Baggins. That would lead them here. Take it!
No, Frodo.
You must take it!
You cannot offer me this ring.
I'm giving it to you!
Don't tempt me, Frodo. I dare not take it. Not even to keep it safe. I would use this ring from a desire to do good. But through me, it would wield a power too great and terrible to imagine.
Yeah, the ring is innately, the spirit within the ring is innately bad, so on Gandalf it's going to be
Yeah.
multiplied.
Like if Gandalf's concern is with him being a wizard, if
Exactly.
he has the evil as well.
Yeah, everyone's finished.
I'll be waiting for you at the Inn of the Prancing Pony.
And the ring will be safe there.
I don't have any answers. You'll have to leave the name of Baggins behind you. But that name is not safe. And stay off the road.
I can cut across country easily enough.
My dear Frodo, hobbits really are amazing creatures.
You know?
Better get going.
Yeah, that was a lot of information for Frodo to take in
Yeah.
a 5-minute span. It's going to be Sam, isn't it?
Confound it all!
I knew it.
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest.
I haven't dropped no eaves.
I heard Ray's voices.
What did you hear? Speak!
Nothing important. That is, I heard a good deal about a ring and a Dark Lord and something about the end of the world, but...
Nothing important.
I've thought of a better use for you.
He's going with him.
Come along, Samwise. Keep up.
Yeah, he is.
Samwise. His name is Samwise.
The enemy has many spies in his service. Never put it on. The agents of the Dark Lord will be drawn to its power. The ring is trying to get back to its master.
Right. That explains why the ring betrayed Isildur at the beginning. Because it wants to get back to its master.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I said it feels like the ring has a mind of its own.
Yes.
But if the spirit of Sauron lives on in the ring, the only way to defeat him is to destroy the ring. But
How do you destroy the ring? If you can't
yeah,
burn
exactly.
it?
Exactly.
Instantly you think about smashing it, but I'm guessing that's going to be impossible.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's impenetrable.
If I take one more step, it'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
Imagine knowing it to the exact step.
I was thinking the same thing. Big step. Well, a little step, but...
He must have stood in that exact spot before, I'm going to assume.
It's a dangerous business,
Frodo, you step onto the road, and if you don't keep your feet, there's no knowing where you might be swept off to.
This is mad. I feel like they're on a journey that they know so little about.
Yeah.
I'd have so many arms. I'd have questions anyway. Like right now, I would have umpteen questions.
Wood elves.
I feel like they're getting off track here.
Yeah, that'd lure you in, wouldn't it?
Yes.
They're leaving Middle-earth, never to return. I don't know why. It makes me sad. Everywhere I lie, there's a dirty great root sticking into my back. Just shut your eyes and imagine you're back in your own bed. I'm never gonna be able to sleep out here. Me neither, Sam.
You just called him Mr. Frodo.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's not.
No.
Smoke rises from the mountain of doom. The hour grows late, and Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard.
My old friend, Saruman.
Saruman. Is he going to be another wizard?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
So the Ring of Power has been found.
All these long years, it was in the Shire, under my very nose.
And yet you did not have the wit to see it.
He looks after his hair and beard better than Gandalf does.
Time enough to counter Sauron if we act quickly.
Time. Sauron has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form.
His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and
A great eye, wreathed in flame. Very soon he will have summoned an army great enough to launch an assault upon Middle-earth.
I was going to say, how does he know all of this?
Is that what he saw when he went to touch the ring? Because he said about an eye, didn't he?
Yes.
With fire. I think that's what it was.
I think that's all it was as well.
That was it.
Yeah.
Sauron's forces are already moving. They crossed the River Eisen on Midsummer's Eve.
They've reached the Shire.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
Frodo.
Oh dear. No.
Wait,
It's not a double cross.
it looks like a double cross. And he's just told him it's Frodo who's got it. Oh, Sauron's turned him.
Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victory. We must join with him, Gandalf.
Tell me, friend, when did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
This is not looking good for... Okay. Oh my god.
That is not good.
Oh my god, it's going to be the end of Gandalf. I should have known that other guy had been turned when his hair was kept that well.
Yeah.
Where's Frodo?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Frodo?
I love that he calls him Mr. Frodo.
He wasn't doing that earlier, right?
No, he wasn't.
It's just something Gandalf said. What did he say? Don't you lose him, Samwise Gamgee. We're still in the Shire. What could possibly happen?
Oh, not these two.
Hello, Frodo. Get off him.
Right. 2 just became 4.
Surely they're not taking them with them.
I don't know. Someone is not happy.
A couple of carrots and some cabbages. Mushrooms the week before.
Just robbing him.
Continuously.
Run!
Oh.
Wow. I hope that ring hasn't fallen out.
That was close. I think I've broken something.
Broken his carrot.
Sounds painful.
What's he hearing?
I think we should get off the road.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely get off the road.
Yeah.
Get off the road! Quick!
Can be the guy on the bike. On the bike? On the horse. I didn't have bikes. That's close.
I mean, I'm still not convinced this is over with 4 of them there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Don't put it on.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, I know.
What was that?
God, man, that was tense.
Lucky boys.
Sam did well.
Yeah.
Stopped him from putting it on. But you can feel that temptation now.
Yes.
Anything? Nothing.
That Black Rider was looking for something.
He must be able to sense how close it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And that's how he found him, in virtually the middle of nowhere.
Sam and I must get to Bree.
Buckleberry Ferry. Follow me.
I should have known they were going to be characters when they gave them the 2 silly names. I was never going to... Wow. He's found him.
Got a big jump. It's clever.
Okay.
How far to the nearest crossing? 20 miles.
Well, they seem good navigators, even though they're... Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, and at least it's known if they can get on the water.
Yeah.
He can't follow.
What do you want?
Had to use a different hole because they're so short.
Hobbits. 4 hobbits. What's more out of the Shire by your talk? What business brings you to Bree?
We wish to stay at the inn. Our business is our own.
It's my job to ask questions after nightfall.
We wish to stay at the inn. I feel like I'm back in RE.
Yeah. I thought that was the door to the inn.
Yeah, same.
It's the town gate.
So, Gandalf said earlier that he can't Oh no, Saruman, I think it was, said he can't take physical form yet. So who are all of these people on the horses?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Are they like loyalists, people that have been turned to the power of the ring to get it back?
We haven't seen any faces, have we? They're just like faceless.
Yes.
But it seemed like when he got closer to Frodo, it's sort of like the ring started having an effect on him, a negative effect.
Yes.
We've got some nice, cosy, hobbit-sized rooms at Mr.
Underhill.
Yeah, I was going to say, do not say Baggins.
No.
We're friends of Gandalf the Grey. Can you tell him we've arrived?
Gandalf?
Oh god, yeah. What happened to Gandalf? Looked like he was about to die.
Yeah.
Big grey beard, pointy hat. Not seen him for 6 months.
Oh, he said he was going to meet them there, didn't he? At the inn.
Yes.
What do we do now?
Surely they've still got to stay the night.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, he'll be here. He'll come.
Get out of my way.
What's that?
This, my friend, is a pint.
I'm getting one.
That fellow's done nothing but stare at you since we arrived.
I can even see his eyes.
That man in the corner. Who is he?
He's one of them rangers. Dangerous folk they are, wandering the wilds. He's known as Strider.
Strider. Oh.
Sure, I know about him. He's over there.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Once removed on his mother's side, I'm a...
Giving him his family history.
Oh.
Oh, no. He's seen it immediately.
Oh, no.
Ah, this has been a disaster.
It found its way onto his finger, finally. Now they all know where it is.
Oh.
I see.
So is that what Saruman was able to see with the ball? He could see that as well.
I think so. He did mention. So he mentioned that, didn't he? He did mention that he saw that. So. Yeah, I don't know the significance of that eye.
I carry nothing.
Indeed. I can avoid being seen if I wish, to disappear entirely. That is a rare gift.
Who are you?
Are you frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough.
Let it go! Or I'll have you, Longshanks!
Longshanks, did you just call him?
I think so.
You can no longer wait for the wizard, Frodo. They're coming.
So Strider's going to help then, it seems. But is he really helping?
Yeah, I don't know what his angle is. He knows it. He knows an awful lot, doesn't he? Yeah.
Surely they've stayed here as a trick. Because they knew they were coming, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're not actually in the beds.
Either that, we just lost half the cast.
Yeah.
What are they?
They were once men, great kings of men. Then Sauron the Deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power, one by one, falling into darkness. Ring wraiths, neither living nor dead. At all times they feel the presence of the ring. They will never stop hunting you.
Okay, so they're the 9 rings that they mentioned at the beginning.
Sauron gave the ring to them to essentially recruit them, it seems like.
Yes, because there's also 3 rings of something and 7 rings of something.
Yeah.
I knew I should have listened. It's so much information to take
That's
in.
what they're called. Rings of something.
We have no choice but to trust him.
To be fair, it's a lot to take in.
Yes.
Rivendell, Master Gamgee.
I get it's hard to trust.
Did you hear that? Rivendell.
When you saw how tempted Gandalf got by the ring, surely this Strider's going to have the same problems, right? Everybody gets tempted by the ring.
Yeah, that's the effect it has on everyone.
Although we haven't seen it from Sam and Firework Kid 1 and 2.
That's a changing climate.
Gentlemen, we do not stop till nightfall.
What about breakfast?
We've already had it.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
Said they like food.
Yeah.
Don't think he knows about second breakfast bit.
He doesn't know about second breakfast.
Luncheon. afternoon tea.
Lemonsies.
He knows about them, doesn't he?
That's about 7 meals a day. Nice. I think these two were brought along for a comedic effect.
I'm guessing so. When he started giving out his family history, that was brilliant. It wasn't, but it was so funny.
Once removed on his mother's side.
Twice, wasn't it?
Oh, twice, I don't know.
I can't remember, but it's hilarious.
But they can't get Hobbit.
Oh, grim.
Yeah. It's dinner.
Who is she? This woman you sing of.
You understood it.
'Tis the lay of Luthien, the elf maiden who gave her love to Beren, a mortal.
Could it have been Elvish?
Potentially, yeah.
She died. Get some sleep, Frodo.
We need to know what's happened to Gandalf.
Build me an army worthy of Mordor.
What orders from Mordor, my lord? What does the Eye command?
We have work to do.
There he is.
Oh, okay, right. Oh my god, how high up? It's like an open prison. Like the only way out is to basically fall to your death, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That's the building he was on, wasn't it? That's the building he was in, sorry.
The trees are strong, my lord.
Rip them all down.
Deforestation.
Yeah, I wonder why he's ripping down trees.
He's got to build it, hasn't he?
This was the great watchtower of Amun-Sul. We shall rest here tonight. These are for you. Keep them close.
Not sure about trusting those other two with swords.
What are you doing?
Tomatoes, sausages, nice, crispy bacon.
You fools! Put it out! That's nice!
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
That's 2 nights in a row that they've brought this on, those two.
Yep.
Wait, where's Strider?
Don't know. Oh wow, there's 5 of them.
Back, you devils!
Oh, he's going to put it on again, isn't he? I don't even know what you could do in this situation. What's worse? I was going to say, he hasn't even moved. There he is. Surely Strider can't take on 5 of them.
Doing well.
I mean, that'll help.
Oh.
Is that all of them, or is there one more left?
I think that was them.
Help him, Strider!
He's been stabbed by a Morgul blade. This is beyond my skill to heal.
We're 6 days from Rivendell. He'll never make it.
Did you say they're 6 days away?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rivendell they're going to.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... He's not going to survive 6 days.
What's he building here?
Yeah, he did say. I didn't hear everything, but... Caught it without crushing it. Do you think that's going to be like carrier pigeon?
I was going to say, send in a message. Forging weapons and armour.
Yeah.
He's literally building an army. What on earth is that?
Wow. They're multiplying. Created an absolute beast.
Yeah. He's not in good shape.
It's Mr. Bilbo's trolls. Mr. Frodo?
He's passing into the Shadow World. He'll soon become a wraith like them.
Oh man, he does not look in a good way.
No.
Like, he needs help now.
Do you know the Athelas plot?
Kingsfoil, it's a weed.
It may help to slow the poison.
I thought that was them again then. I didn't realise that was Strider.
What's this? A ranger caught off his guard?
That's the elf. Was it the elves? Yeah.
Frodo.
I recognise her.
Yeah, I do as well.
He's not going to last. We must get him to my father. There are 5 wraiths behind you. Where the other 4 are, I do not know.
That's a valid point. Where are the other 4? There's 9 of them.
There's 9, yeah.
Frodo fear. I Athrodoni here. Tor Gwaithnin Beriathon.
Right hard. Don't look back.
Those wraiths are still out there!
I mean, it sounds like the only option.
I was going to say, you've got a better plan?
Yeah.
Sam?
Like, there's no way he's going to make it otherwise.
No.
Oh, no.
Of course, they follow the ring, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how it works when he's not wearing it, like how much they can sense it. Because they had to torture the Gollum thing to understand where the ring was.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, when he's wearing it, it seems like they can. Anyone with one of those eyes can watch in. Oh wow, that's all 9. Oh no, they're getting her twisted around.
I was going to say,
with 9 of them, this is.
She's going to be surrounded.
If you want him, come and claim him.
Oh, they are.
Well, they can.
Nino Hithaiglir Lasto Bethdair.
Oh, she's going to do a spell.
Lanin Rimonin Ruin and Danin Hulaya.
Yeah.
So she lured him in.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's cool.
Wow. Now, is that them gone? Because that feels too easy. Or just hampered?
I'm just hampered. I don't think they're gone.
Interesting to know they can go underwater, though. I thought that was going to be like their kryptonite.
Yeah.
Not now.
Is he dead?
No, surely not.
What grace is given me? Let him be spared.
No. Yeah, there we go.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Gandalf.
Yes, you're lucky to be here too. A few more hours and you would have been beyond our aid.
How did he get there?
I don't know.
Why didn't you meet us?
I was delayed.
Embrace the power of the ring.
There is only one Lord of the Ring, and he does not share.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Some timing. I genuinely just thought he was going to jump to his death. And that's why I was with Frodo. I was thinking that they both got a rite of passage.
So I guess that's something to do with the thing he caught in his hand.
Frodo! Sam, bless you, you're awake!
By the skills of Lord Elrond, you're beginning to mend.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Lord Elrond. So he literally did save his life then.
Yeah.
Got a good feeling about Lord Elrond. There aren't many people you get a good feeling about in this so far.
No, seems a good guy.
I mean, this is literally a case of trust nobody, right?
I think this is where we are.
We're in your living room, mate.
No.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
On the background, yeah. So Bilbo.
Bilbo!
It is.
Wow.
Yeah, he's getting old.
Bilbo! Oh. There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins.
He finished his book.
This is wonderful. I miss the Shire. I spent all my childhood pretending I was off somewhere else. I'm not like you, Bilbo. Packed already.
No harm in being prepared. We got the ring this far to Rivendell.
You're right, Sam.
Is it that simple?
Nah, not with the amount of movie that's left.
The ring will be safe in Rivendell.
I bet the other two are eating somewhere as well.
I am ready to go home.
I'm thinking more the problem that everyone knows who he is now.
That wound will never fully heal. He will carry it the rest of his life. We can ask no more of Frodo.
Sauron's forces are massing in the east. His eye is fixed on Rivendell. And Saruman, you tell me, has betrayed us.
That's what I was just saying.
Saruman, he's breeding an army in the caverns of Isengard.
We do not have the strength to fight both Mordor and Isengard. Gandalf, The ring cannot stay here.
Yeah, it has to keep moving, surely.
Yeah.
That's Sean Bean.
That is Sean Bean.
I recognise him as well.
It is in men we must place our hope.
Men are weak. It is because of men the ring survives. I was there, Gandalf, 3,000 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember him from the battle at the start.
I was there the day the strength of men failed.
I led Isildur into the heart of Mount Doom, the one place it could be destroyed.
Didn't do it.
No.
Okay.
Isildur! It should have ended that day.
So we now know that's the one place it can be destroyed where it was created.
Isildur kept the ring. The line of kings is broken.
There is one who could unite them.
He turned from that path a long time ago. He has chosen exile.
Oh, they're talking about him.
Wow.
So he was exiled.
Yeah, he chose.
So the journey now is from Rivendell to wherever that place is that the ring can be destroyed then, surely.
Who are you? I invented Gandalf the Grey.
I hear uncommon purpose. The shards of Narsil, blade to cut the ring from Sauron's hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's sharp.
Still sharp.
That felt like a really weird moment.
No, it did.
Why do you fear the past? You are Isildur's heir. You are not bound to his fate.
The same blood flows in my veins.
Your time will come.
So I think that was Elvish he was singing in earlier because he understands Elvish, doesn't he?
Yes. Yeah.
You said you'd bind yourself to me, forsaking the immortal life.
I would rather share one lifetime with you. I choose a mortal life.
She's giving away our powers. Is that what just happened?
I think so.
Should I choose the mortal life? Therefore she is now me. And I have no power.
That's how it works. She looks like the woman from Armageddon. You ever seen Armageddon?
I was about to say that I think she's Tyler's daughter.
Steve Tyler. Yes.
Each race is bound to this fate, this one doom. Bring forth the ring.
Yeah, I've never seen Armageddon, but I recognise her. I was going to say in the outro, I recognise her from a music video.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the movie. I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, same. Oh.
It is true.
This many people surrounded by the ring. Surrounding the ring, sorry.
Yeah.
In a dream, I saw the eastern sky grow dark, but in the west a pale light lingered. Doom is near at hand.
Never before has any voice uttered the words of that tongue here in Imladris.
For the black speech of Mordor may yet be heard in every corner of the West.
Give Gondor the weapon of the enemy. Let us use it against him.
It has no other master.
And what would a ranger know of this matter?
He is Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
Aragorn is Isildur's heir.
And heir to the throne of Gondor.
Ooh.
We cannot use it.
You have only one choice.
Destroy.
The ring must be destroyed.
Yep. Get your bags packed, Frodo. That was never going to work.
I can see why he might have thought it would, though, if that was a powerful weapon, let's say.
Yeah.
The ring was made in the fires of Mount Doom. It must be taken deep into Mordor, back into the fiery chasm from whence it came.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
No volunteers.
There is evil there that does not sleep. The great eye, the very air you breathe, is a poisonous fume. Not with 10,000 men could you do this.
Wow.
The ring must be destroyed.
And if we fail, what then?
I will be dead before I see the ring in the hands of an elf.
Fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah, I feel like Legolas might be going with them, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's obviously going to be... Frodo's going to be the one, right?
Yeah. I was going to say, do you think more people will go with him to give him a bigger...
Possibly, yeah.
Sort of...
I mean, this whole thing sounds like that anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, it's insane.
I will take it! I will take it!
Needs a bigger voice.
Yeah.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
They're going to laugh at him, aren't they?
I do not know the way.
I will help you bear this burden.
If by my life or death, I can protect you.
He's in.
Yeah.
Son of Aragorn.
You have my sword. And you have my bow.
Yeah.
And my axe.
If this is indeed the will of the council, then Gondor will see it done.
Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me.
It is hardly possible to separate you.
There they are.
Oi! We're coming too!
Oh no.
You need people of intelligence on this sort of mission.
They do.
Well, that rules you out.
9 companions.
So be it.
I'm not sure about the guy on the right going.
The Fellowship of the Ring.
Where are we going?
Got no idea.
Mordor. Yeah, he's already been tempted by that ring once, wanting to use it. So I wonder if he might get turned.
The skill of the elves can reforge the Sword of Kings, but only you have the power to wield it.
Okay, that's the sword that was in pieces.
Right.
The one that cut the finger off for the ring.
Here, take it, take it.
It's so light.
Blade glows blue when orcs are close. Mithril, as light as a feather and as hard as dragon scales.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that is.
My old ring. Very much like to hold it again one last time.
No,
No,
don't do it.
No.
He knows. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
I'm sorry I brought this upon you, my boy. I'm sorry for everything.
He shouldn't even see the ring again, let alone wear it.
No.
Or hold it.
And he's right as well. Like, what's been put upon Frodo is mental.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's just chilling out having a pint about a week ago.
Yep.
Not a care in the world, living a simple life.
The ring bearer is setting out on the quest of Mount Doom.
Now he's got to save the world.
Farewell. Hold to your purpose. May the blessings of elves, men, and all free folk.
The Fellowship awaits the ring bearer.
So they're now the Fellowship.
Yeah. Fellowship of the Ring.
Mordor, Gandalf. Is it left or right?
Left.
Good start.
He did say he'd need to know how to get there, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Oh, this feels like a goodbye, doesn't it?
Yep. A long one.
Hopefully not the last one.
No. I think that's a picture behind us. Walking across the bridge.
Nice. You best be right. I've gone with you on this.
I'm pretty sure.
If you're wrong, you've made us look like fools.
We must hold this course west of the Misty Mountains for 40 days. From there, our road turns east to Mordor.
They're eating well.
Okay. Did you get all that? Of course they do.
Yeah.
18 meals a day.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Faster. We could pass through the mines of Moria. My cousin Baldy gave us a royal welcome.
I would not take the road through Moria unless I had no other choice.
Gimli, his name is.
Gimli.
I think that's what he said, Gimli.
Sorry.
It's like getting bullied by kids.
Yeah. What's that?
Ooh.
Nothing. It's just a wisp of cloud.
It's moving fast.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
No.
Hide! Hurry! Frodo!
Unless that's just a flock of birds.
It is.
Is it just a harmless flock of birds, though?
I don't think it is, no.
No, it doesn't seem that way, does it?
Spies of Saruman.
Yeah.
Spies.
We must take the pass of Caradhras.
Oh, wow.
Of course, they don't even wear shoes, do they?
Oh.
I said I don't trust him. I think he'll give it back, but...
What I mean?
I say I don't trust him. I mean, it's not him, obviously. It's the pool.
Fear and doubt.
He's tempted by it, isn't he?
Yes.
Such a little thing.
Boromir.
Yeah, he seems to be more easily tempted than others.
Yeah. I'm sure that won't be the last we see of that.
No. No, the second he said he was coming, I just have a feeling he's... Strider, willing to do what's necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I wasn't sure about Strider, but he seems to have shown great strength with the any temptation or anything.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy. This is some lair he's built down here.
Over Garadras. And if that fails, where then will you go?
That's the irony. I think they're all good people. It's just the power of the ring, isn't it?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I got a really good feel about Legolas. You know, you get an instant good feel from a character.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll probably have that wrong.
Kills everyone.
Yeah.
Dodgy old path, this one.
He's trying to bring down the mountain!
Save the Mordor!
Absolute wizard off.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no. God, I hope they can all get out.
We must get up the mountain!
We're gonna pass over the mountain! Let us go under it! Go through the mines of Moria!
Yeah, that's where they're going.
They're going to have to.
The dwarves delved too greedily and too deep. Shadow and flame. Let the ring bearer decide.
Wow, all on Frodo.
Yeah.
We cannot stay here! This will be the death of the hobbits! We will go through the mines.
So be it.
Gandalf didn't want to make that decision for them.
No.
Come and help an old man.
Thought you needed assistance.
You feel its power growing, don't you? Evil will be drawn to you from outside the Fellowship, and a fear from within.
Who then do I trust?
You must trust yourself. There are many powers in this world, for good or for evil.
Dwarf doors are invisible when closed.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
So I don't know where the door is.
Is it even going to be visible, do you think?
It's sealed. It mirrors only starlight.
No, they said it's invisible when the doors are closed. So I'm guessing they're closed because they haven't got a clue.
Oh.
There you go. Little spell from Gandalf.
It reads, speak, friend, and enter.
What do you suppose that means?
Edro Hiamen!
Nope.
No, not as simple as he thought.
Asto Bev Amen!
Do you think it needs to be the person with the axe?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
What did you say his name was earlier?
Gimli, I think.
Gimli.
What are you going to do then?
Knock your head against these doors, Peregrine Took! I will try to find the opening words.
Mines are no place for a pony.
Bye-bye, Bill.
Don't worry, Sam. He knows the way home.
Called it a horse, Bill.
It's great name for a horse. Named after Bilbo.
That's exactly what I thought.
Oh, useless.
How's it going to be Frodo who works it out?
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Melon.
Oh, that's simple. Yeah, what is this that's in the water?
You will enjoy the fabled hospitality of the dwarves. Red meat off the bone.
This is no mine. It's a tomb.
Oh, they've been killed.
Yeah.
Goblins.
Oh, no.
We make for the Gap of Rohan. We should never have come here.
That's whatever's in the water.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What is that?
It's like a huge squid.
Into the mines!
Get him right in the eye.
Right, they can't go back out that way.
No, that should keep him busy.
We must face the long dark of Moria. There are older and fouler things than orcs.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
It's a 4-day journey to the other side.
4-day journey.
Wow. There are many things they can come across in 4 days.
Yeah.
The wealth of Moria was not in gold or jewels, but mithril.
But what?
Didn't hear what you said.
Mithro or something.
Bilbo had a set of mithril rings. I never told him, but its worth was greater than the value of the Shire.
What's he thinking?
I have no memory of this place.
Told you.
So does he not know the way then?
No.
That's not good. Is that
the Gollum
I
thing
think it's
from earlier on?
I think it's Gollum, yeah.
It's Gollum.
Oh, there you go.
He's been following us for 3 days. Escape. Or was set loose. Now the ring
Yeah.
has brought him here.
Oh, because he's another thing they could follow.
Yeah.
He hates and loves the ring, as he hates and loves himself.
Some eyes.
It's a sad story. Yes, Spiegel, he was once called, before the ring found him, before it drove him mad.
I've heard of Smeagol. So
Yeah,
that's-
same.
Yeah.
Said that in the intro.
Yeah.
It was pity that stayed Bilbo's hand. Many that live deserve death, and some that die deserve life. Can you give it to them, Frodo? Do not be too eager to deal out death and judgment. Even the very wise cannot see all ends. My heart tells me that Gollum has some part to play yet, before this is over. The pity of Bilbo may rule the fate of many.
I wish the ring had never come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it does.
So do all who live to see such times. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
Live a simple life.
Bilbo was meant to find the ring, in which case you also were meant to have it. Is that way?
He's remembered.
No, but the air doesn't smell so foul down here. Always follow your nose.
Yeah, it's a little bit discouraging being led by somebody who doesn't know the way now,
Yes.
given that they're being hunted and spied on by everyone.
I'm guessing they'll be fine when they get out of the mines.
Then you're following them in the shadows.
Exactly. Nah, it's not me. He's got better hair than me.
The great realm and the dwarf city of Dwanodelf.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty mad. The production values of this movie are insane.
Yeah. Thinking back to the time it was made as well.
Yeah.
Insane. But their budget was ridiculous.
Who was the director?
Ooh. I can't remember.
Sorry, they'll let us know.
Yeah.
No. 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 Here lies Balin, son of Fundin, Lord of Moria. He is dead then.
They've been wiped out completely. Size that book.
That's a big old book.
If they had never gone that way through the mines, he never would have known.
We cannot linger.
They have taken the bridge and the second hall. We have barred the gates, but cannot hold them for long. Drums, drums in the deep. We cannot get out. They are coming.
It is always him, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a way to draw attention to yourself. You should have just said whoops.
Fool of a took. Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
Wow.
Nah, I feel like that's deserved.
Yeah. Oh. Drums.
Yep.
Frodo.
Orcs.
Orcs.
Sword was glowing blue, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
They have a cave troll.
Cave troll. Brilliant.
That's coming down, isn't it?
There is one dwarf yet in Moria who still draws breath.
Shot. How many? That's the problem with the old bow and arrow, is that it's good for distance.
Yeah,
But second, they're in your face.
Yeah. Need to switch to a sword.
Oh.
Oof. Right. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, you gotta love that.
I don't know how they're taking this thing down.
No, he is a big boy. Best bet, show him a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh. Legolas in a bit of trouble here. Needs help. Maybe not.
Oh. He's got a frying pan.
Yeah. They were using that earlier on. He's going to come back around that side, isn't he?
Oh. Back the other way.
Yeah. How do you think you destroy it?
Not by throwing rocks at it.
No, I feel like your best bet's to somehow bring the whole place down, but that's going to create its own problems. Oh. He was impaled. I wasn't sure if he was crushing him or if he'd actually stabbed him.
Oh, yeah, definitely stabbed him.
Through the mouth. Oh, that did it.
He took an absolute beating.
How bad is this going to be? Oh, he gave him the light as a feather.
Yes. You just saw it then.
Forgot he was wearing that.
He should be dead. That spear would have skewered a wild boar.
I think there's more to this hobbit than meets the eye. Mithril.
Mithril, that's...
Yeah.
To the bridge across the door.
Give him a break.
Every time there's a tiny little down period, I'm constantly on edge because I'm just thinking they've just been chased the entire time.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Just run. If they can get to the bridge and maybe take the bridge down, that may help.
Yeah, I reckon I can take them. Okay, no, there's thousands of them. Please, nobody trip over.
Oh, no. Ah.
Oh. How on earth did you get out of this? What is that? They're terrified of it.
Someone's come to save the day. Right,
save the day, or even worse?
I'm hoping save the day.
I'm going to go with the opposite based on what's happened so far.
What is this new devil?
Do you think it's going to be what was born earlier when Saruman?
Oh, yes. The big guys.
Is it Saruman? Am I saying that right?
I think so.
Balrog, a demon of the ancient world.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's worse. Ooh.
Lead them on, Aragorn. Bridge is near.
Wait, Gandalf's going to sacrifice himself.
Swords are no more use here.
Oh, shot.
Nobody tosses a dwarf. Look at me!
Got hold of his beard. Oh, wow. That gap's humongous now.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I'm amazed Frodo wasn't the first one across in the first place.
Yeah. You gotta just jump. Oh, no. Okay.
There you go.
Bit of luck that it fell that way.
Over the bridge!
Right. Yeah, finally this bridge. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's not the thing from earlier.
No, it wasn't. Slightly worse.
Someone's television's on fire.
Horrible bridge.
That is a horrible bridge.
Who made that? Just make it a bit wider. Come on.
You're Alright, they're going to have to take the bridge down, aren't they, surely?
Yeah.
Can he even get over that bridge? Because he's huge.
Wielder of the flame of Arnor. Flame of Udun! You shall not pass!
Thought the bridge was going to collapse.
Nice. Oh!
Oh, no.
Fly, you fools!
No. That's what I said.
He sounded like he cared more. I can't believe... Well, I say I can't believe that. I mean, he's been so close to death a couple of times already, hasn't he?
Yeah. No, he needs that. They need him badly.
Who's going to lead the way now? Ah, man, I didn't expect that. I didn't think that that would be the end of Gandalf that soon.
No.
If ever. So like you say, how do they continue forwards without him?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
Give them a moment, for pity's sake.
By nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orc. We must reach the woods of Lothlorien. Boromir, Legolas, Gimli, get them up.
So it seems like he's going to lead now.
Frodo!
Yeah, they miss his powers more than anything, Gandalf.
And he was leading. He basically was the navigator.
Yeah.
Almost like knew what to expect and when and... What's the name of the other wizard? The one that had the slick hair? Is it Saruman?
I think it was Saruman.
Saruman?
Saruman, I think it was, yeah.
I wonder if he knows that Gandalf's dead.
Oh, yeah.
An elf witch of terrible power. All who look upon her fall under her spell.
An elf witch. That's what they need right now.
Your coming to us is as the footsteps of doom, ring bearer.
I have the eyes of a hawk and the ears of a fox.
How their ears doing?
They came out of nowhere.
Yep.
The dwarf breathes so loud we could have shot him in the dark.
Oh, wow.
Legolas Thranduilion.
Govannas Finguenenle, Haldir Olorien.
Ah, Aragorn and Dunedai. Estanenle, amen.
Yeah, they kind of need their help right now, right?
Yeah.
You bring great evil with you. You can go no further.
They're not going to let them through. They have to.
I'm guessing they don't want them to know the ring was there, so they go there and destroy their place.
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of these communities as such just want to stay out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't trouble evil and evil won't trouble you.
Would he have you give up hope? You carry a heavy burden, Frodo. Don't carry the weight of the dead.
I still don't trust him. I don't know why.
You will follow me. Caras Galathon, the heart of Elvendom on Earth.
Going to see the Lady of Light.
So is everyone else by the looks of it. I think there's a big staircase. The elevator.
Yeah, we'll be screwed. We'll be stuck halfway up.
Oh.
I mean, if we tried this quest, it'd end up being our memoirs.
Yeah. Our bodies will be found just outside the Shire. That's how far we got.
They made it one step further than they ever had.
Yeah.
The enemy knows you have entered here. 8 that are here, yet 9 there were set out from Rivendell.
Gandalf the Grey did not pass the borders of this land.
He was taken by both shadow and flame.
Oh, I forgot he didn't want to even go there, did he?
No.
What now becomes of this fellowship?
The quest stands upon the edge of a knife, yet hope remains. You will sleep. Welcome, Frodo of the Shire, one who has seen the eye.
What's going on there?
Does she have intentions for the ring? Because they're now being allowed to stay there. The enemy knows.
Yeah.
Has he got to her as well? Seems to have gotten to most people.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I agree.
But they don't mention his fireworks. Should be a verse about them.
He did have great fireworks.
Finest rockets ever seen. They burst in stars of blue and green. Came falling like a rain of flowers. Oh, that doesn't do them justice by a long.
A rain of flowers.
I heard her voice inside my head. She spoke of my father and the fall of Gondor. Even now, there is hope left, but I cannot see it.
So that's why I started crying.
Yeah, I don't know how safe they actually are. It feels safe, but...
My father is a noble man. His rule is failing. He looks to me to make things right, and I would do it. Have you ever seen his Aragorn? I have seen the White City. Our paths will lead us there. The lords of Gondor have returned.
Here we go. What's this going to be about? Oh wait, he's following.
I think so, yeah.
Against his will, or... I feel like she's expecting him.
Yeah, I agree.
Even the wisest cannot tell, for the mirror shows many things, and some things that have not yet come to pass.
They're the ones I'll be interested in.
Yeah, see into the future. Wonder what he's going to say.
Probably nothing good.
No. It's very short of good news.
Legolas.
Home. Oh no.
The Fellowship is breaking. He will try to take the ring. You know of whom I speak. It will destroy them all. You offer it to me freely. I do not deny that my heart has greatly desired this.
No, you can't.
In place of a Dark Lord, you would have a queen!
Come on. Close fist.
Yeah.
It's that temptation again, isn't it?
I passed the test. I cannot do this alone. You are a ring bearer, Frodo. This task was appointed to you.
I'm afraid to do it.
I feel like this is almost a pick-me-up he needed for having lost Gandalf.
Yeah.
Whom do you serve?
Saruman. Saruman. Yeah. There's a crazy army.
You do not know pain, you do not know fear.
Yeah, some army.
Yeah.
One of the halflings carries something of great value. Bring them to me alive.
Right. Very clear orders.
There's a big change.
It really was.
Transition from like war into peace.
Yeah.
May these cloaks help shield you from unfriendly eyes.
Lembas, elvish waybread. One small bite is enough to fill the stomach of a grown man.
Oh, I'm starving.
Nice.
What can I do with that?
Yeah, I'll have a couple of bites.
How many did you eat?
No, one small bite.
No, I need two. That's how hungry I am.
Strange creatures bearing the mark of the White Hand have been seen on our borders. They are Thadarai. By a river, you have the chance of outrunning the enemy to the falls of Rauros.
Get back on their way then.
Yeah, they can't stay anywhere for too long because, like they say, they're being tracked. They know where they are. There's eyes everywhere.
Yeah.
Is a bow of the Galadrim, worthy of the skill of our woodland kin. These are the daggers of the Noldoreen. And for you, Samwise Gamgee, elven rope made of heathline.
Have you run out of those nice shiny daggers?
And what gift would a dwarf ask of the elves?
There was one thing.
A Melefdin, Iantiquil Arwen, and Domiel. You have your own choice to make, Aragorn. To rise above the height of all your fathers since the days of Elendil, or to fall into darkness.
We didn't find out what Gimli got, did we?
No, I was thinking that.
I give you the light of Elendil, our most beloved star. May it be a light for you in dark places.
They're probably going to need that.
Yes. Yeah.
I just wondered if everyone's going to need the gifts they were presented. I feel like they must be significance.
I was thinking that. They're definitely well equipped for their journey now.
Oh, henceforth I will call nothing fair unless it be her gift to me.
What was her gift?
I asked her for one hair from her golden head. She gave me 3.
3 of her hairs.
Yeah.
Strange gift, but...
I don't really understand why Sam's got the rope.
No, I guess it's really, really strong rope. I don't know what he's going to do with it.
Might help them to climb to places, maybe.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to have significance.
Yeah.
I say definitely, I didn't write these, so...
Here come the army.
Yeah, Orc Central. Hopefully they can't run on water.
Imagine that. That'd be mad.
They know.
Yeah.
That Gollum?
I think so. Yeah. Who's just going to follow them? He thinks he's being really inconspicuous.
Yeah, I know.
And if he alerts the enemy to our whereabouts, make the crossing even more dangerous.
You haven't eaten anything all day, and you're not sleeping either. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Don't think I haven't noticed. Like he's his father or something.
I promised Gandalf that I would.
Still doesn't feel real about Gandalf.
No. It's crazy.
Get some sleep.
Minas Tirith is the safer road. From there we can regroup, strike out for Mordor from a place of strength. Yes, there is weakness, there is frailty, but you will not see that.
I will not lead the ring within 100 leagues of your city.
Yeah, I'm with him on that. Funny how when they met in that scene that felt a bit weird, he was like calling him friend, wasn't he? And since he's seen the ring, it just feels like there's something slightly off.
Yes.
Long have I desired to look upon the kings of old, my kin.
Ha.
Stop. Huge statues.
Yeah, they're mad statues, they are. The level of detail as well.
Yeah. Did the lady that Frodo was speaking to earlier, when he looked in the mirror, did she say that he will try and take the ring? Like,
Yes,
almost like
I
she
didn't
was
know
warning him that someone within the Fellowship was going to try and take it.
Oh, okay.
And then that would lead into us not trusting Mr. Sean Bean.
I thought she meant Sauron.
Oh, okay.
At the start. But no, that's interesting. Maybe. You're on about the Lady of Light?
Yes, Lady of Light.
We approach Mordor from the north.
Oh, yes? Just a simple matter of finding our way through Emyn Muil.
I suggest you take some rest and recover your strength, Master Dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
We must wait for cover of darkness.
A shadow under threat has been growing in my mind. I can feel it. Where's Frodo?
No way.
What do you think he's doing?
Oh, the other guy was missing as well. That was his shield, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was.
None of us should wander alone. You least of all.
It was his shield, yeah.
I ask only for the strength to defend my people. If you would but lend me the ring.
No.
Why do you recoil? I am no thief. They will find you. They will take the ring. It is not yours, save my unhappy child.
They're going to appear, aren't they? Aragorn and Legolas.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're not.
I put it on.
Oh, no. So they will know where he is.
You will take the ring to Sauron! You will betray us! And the death of us all! Oh!
It's almost like he just snapped out of it.
That happened earlier.
Yeah.
I noticed that with Bilbo.
Yes.
He did the same thing. He went from being really angry to really apologetic.
Yeah.
Frodo?
Oh, okay. That works out.
I swore to protect you.
Can you protect me from yourself?
Yeah, I think he said something like one by one they'll try and...
Hopefully he wraps his hand up in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I would have gone with you to the end, into the very fires of Mordor.
Good man.
Look after the others, especially Sam. He will not understand.
No, he's not going alone.
Oh, they're here.
Run!
Yeah, there's no way he can do this on his own. That's mad. Oh my god, yeah, I'd probably rather go as well, to be fair.
Thing is, he can't trust the people that he's with.
No.
Because of the power of the ring.
Well, no, yeah, you can't trust anyone, can you?
No.
It's the temptation of the ring luring them in.
Mr. Frodo!
Oh no, he can't fight off all of them. Don't take Aragorn and Gandalf from me in one movie. That's pretty cool. Didn't even use the bow. Just
No,
stabbed him with the arrow.
Hide here, quick!
He's looking at everybody differently, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's leaving.
Because of the actions of one of the group, he now suspects all of them. Oh no.
Run, Frodo. Go. Hey! Hey, you! Over here! Hey!
This way.
They better be fast runners.
It's working! I know it's working! Run!
I know it's working. There's 1,000 of them chasing me.
Oh, this is insane, mate. There's so many of them.
Yeah. Oh no.
They're going to get captured, aren't they? They were instructed not to kill them, weren't they?
The Horn of Gondor. Boromir.
What does that mean, the Horn of Gondor?
Oh. Doing? They're retreating.
I don't know how they're all still alive. I'm glad they are, but...
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
They're rock throwing.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. He's gonna fight till the end.
Yeah, he's going to take as many of them with him.
Oh. I know it's harsh. The others need to run.
Oh, yeah, agreed. I mean, especially these two, they're just throwing rocks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow, they're gonna fight. I thought they were gonna run. Oh no. They got captured.
Yeah, that's what I was pretty sure they were instructed not to kill them. One through the head.
Yep. Oh wow.
Okay.
Aragon,
yeah.
Oof.
Where is Legolas? Now the question.
Yeah.
And Sam. And Gimli as well.
Nuts. Wow.
Grabbed the sword and just pushed it through him.
They took the little ones. He's down.
Yeah, he's not making it, is he?
Where is Frodo? I let Frodo go. Then you did what I could not. I tried to take the ring from him.
I thought he was going to tell him.
The ring is beyond our reach now. Forgive me. I did not see. I have failed you all. You fought bravely.
Yeah, he did. Fought really bravely.
Yeah.
Leave it. It is over. The world of men will fall, and all will come to darkness, and my city to ruin. I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall, nor our people fail. Our people.
Made him a promise. There's Legolas.
Yeah.
I would have followed you, my brother, my captain, my king.
So 7 remain.
Yep.
And Frodo's left.
Son of Gondor.
Maybe Sam got captured. I missed something.
But he will not return.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing him get captured. So
No, I didn't. He's the only one I can't position. I don't know where he is. Do you think he's followed Frodo?
Oh, yeah. That's a good shout.
Yeah. Oh,
There he is.
Speak of the devil. Not literally.
Frodo!
Shout a bit more.
I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened.
He's going to throw it.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All you have to decide
Gandalf. Yeah.
is what to do with the time that is given to you.
Oh, that's what he said to him earlier, yeah.
Yeah, if he throws the ring, it doesn't end, it prolongs everything and the cycle continues.
Yeah. No.
Mr. Frodo!
No, Sam.
He goes alone.
Go back, Sam! I'm going to Mordor alone. Of course you are, and I'm coming with you!
That's not alone then, is it? Oh, no.
He's going to have to go back for him. Sam's going with him. That's how it started. Then there were two again. Then we've got Bill this time.
Seemed like a bad idea.
Oh, there's no way they're killing off Sam as well.
No, surely, no.
No. He's going to come back for him. Here we go.
I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee. And I don't mean to. Oh, Sam.
The man of his word.
Yeah. Oh, he was taking that promise seriously from the beginning anyway, before Gandalf passed.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, I say passed, he was bloody murdered. I make it sound like he peacefully passed away in bed from old age.
Yeah, still mad. Sad about him, because I don't think he actually had ill intentions.
No. I don't think anyone has. It's just the different levels of temptation
It's just
with the ring.
their proximity to the ring, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think we saw him early on, didn't we? And he was so, hello friend, and...
That it has all been in vain. The Fellowship has failed.
Maybe if they travel alone and maybe meet him there.
Not if we hold true to each other.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So then they won't have the temptation of the ring.
Yeah.
Not while we have strength left.
Leave all that can be spared behind.
They're going to go to Mordor.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let us hunt some orc.
As a trio.
Let's hunt some orc.
Mordor. I hope the others find a safer road.
Strider will look after him.
I don't suppose we'll ever see them again.
We may yet, Mr. Frodo.
Sam, I'm glad you're with me.
Will Sam get tempted by the ring?
No. I don't think so.
I don't think anyone can escape it. I think it just happened. I don't think you can control it.
No.
I would, no, you're right.
Yeah, Sam's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. Oh.
Peter Jackson directed it.
Ah, there you go. That isn't who I was... Well, I've never heard of Peter Jackson. That's probably...
I think he also directed the Kong movies. I weirdly know that for some reason. I don't know why.
What a place to leave it. I mean, I don't know how far apart these were released, but you'd be done in, wouldn't you, watching...
You think with the production value like it is and the length of the movies, they would have taken, years to make?
Yeah.
A couple of years maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're going to find out how this finishes within a week.
We are, yeah.
That's the benefit. That's one of the benefits of waiting. Yeah, as you say, I mean, the production values were insane on that. I mean, sometimes you see movies like that and they can look like really cheap or even sometimes tacky and didn't get that feeling at all. I mean, it was pretty incredible.
Yeah, special effects were done really well as well.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Special effects, really well.
It's the acting is so good. Like we've got 2 movies to go, and I'm already developing connections with the characters and stuff. Like especially, I love Sam, love Frodo. Yeah, it does that so well. Within halfway through the movie, I was rooting for them straight away.
Yeah, and Aragorn as well. At first, wasn't too sure what his intentions would be, and if he was going to be good. But then I started to realise that everyone who's part of the Fellowship, they're all good.
Yeah.
It's just the ring is having that pull, and people have different levels of temptation. We saw it from Lady of the Light, that she said, I passed the test.
Yes.
So, and others aren't able to pass that test. No. But yeah, as I say, really likeable characters. Rooting for them. I'm kind of sad they've split up. I get why it had to happen
It makes
because of the
sense.
vision that he had there.
Yeah.
And then given what happened where he tried to take the ring, understandably, all of a sudden, Frodo was skeptical of absolutely everybody.
Yeah.
And I get that. I get why. So yeah, it makes perfect sense that he would be skeptical and why he does need to split up. But
Yeah.
I do feel that with just Sam with him now, Sam is going to have that same test. He hasn't had his test yet.
That's what I was just smiling at when you said about being skeptical, because that's the word I was going to use. I was going to mention it actually when they were walking. I was going to say, I bet you're skeptical of Sam, aren't you? Because I know, like, you're.
I'm skeptical of everyone.
Like, yeah, I'm a skeptical person as well, but I think you're skeptical of literally everyone and everything we watch, no matter how inherently good they are. So I knew you'd have that feeling about Sam, just a maybe.
Just until he has his test. He's going to have his test and
Yeah.
we're going to see, and I'm sure he'll pass it with flying colours.
You might be right that he does want the ring, but I'm hoping he can pass it because Frodo needs him. They're so good together. He may not be the strongest guy or but he's definitely out to protect him.
If we hear Sam saying the word precious, I'm going to start getting a little bit sceptical.
Yes.
Because we've seen 3 characters already saying that,
Yeah.
who have been in possession of the ring, so that seems to be like the go-to.
With Aragorn, you said skeptical of him in the beginning. I think most people would have been because his character was very mysterious in the
Yes,
beginning.
exactly.
Anyone sat in the corner of
Yeah.
a bar on their own with their hood down, looking ominous like that, I think you're gonna have reservations about him initially.
And he passed his test. Even
Yeah.
before he had passed his test, though, I was very much in the corner of Aragorn anyway,
Yes.
and had been. And yeah, we saw he passed his test. He closed up the fist. We saw the Gandalf. We need to come to Gandalf. Gandalf passed his test early on, and didn't want that temptation. I can't. I mean, they kind of lured us to the danger that he was in anyway, and I just you don't expect it because movies rarely kill off such big characters, and I praise the movie for doing that because it's such an unusual thing to do and a big step to do it. But I almost feel like it just happened so fast and then it was over, and we saw almost like 45 seconds of on-screen grieving, and we really did move past it, and it just almost didn't feel real.
No.
But I'm guessing that there's no way. Again, like you say, I'm sceptical of everything. Well, I haven't seen a dead body.
That's what I'm thinking of. Exactly what I'm thinking. There's that rule in movies and TV that if you don't see the body, there's a good chance they're not dead. But
just because he's a wizard, there's no way he survives there, right? He fell like that. That was hundreds and hundreds of feet full.
I don't know
unless
how
there was a bouncy castle at the bottom with like a load of cushions on top.
I don't know how he would have survived that. But
no,
from everything I hear about Lord of the Rings, whatever, Gandalf is such a massive part of the conversation that I hear when people talk about it, or when
I've
I
never
see
heard anyone talk about it. Only in little bits.
Yeah, exactly, in little bits, and he's such a huge character that I can't believe that's.
We'll say that then. We haven't seen a body.
No.
But yeah, we lost a couple of real key characters there, and it was really sad. And yeah, but it was, I mean, such a great story. I can understand. Yeah. I could understand it anyway, just because of how people had spoken about this. But yeah, I suppose until you see it, you can't really understand it. Yeah, it was a fantastic watch.
It
really
was. That as a standalone movie was a great watch. Knowing that we've now, in quite a short amount of time, we're going to watch the second and the third one, which hopefully completes the story. That's what I'm really excited for. And I think
I hope it completes the story.
Yeah,
imagine they left it on a cliffhanger on the third one.
10 hours and there's no closure.
Everyone's expecting a fourth movie and it just never got made.
No.
That'd be crazy. I didn't find out who Treebeard was, so that must be coming up in one of the next two.
Yeah.
I've been told it's to do with Lord of the Rings. So
Yeah.
I was told that in the past anyway, and then I mentioned it in a previous video that we had done, and people were telling me in the comments that it's from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
so
obviously we don't want any
I look forward to
spoilers.
that.
No spoilers. For
absolutely
anything.
no spoilers.
But if Damo does remind you of Treebeard, just put a yes in the comments or something.
I had never understood it. I never understood it to begin with. But yeah, I can't even imagine. I just envisage a tree that's got a beard naturally.
That's quite tall.
But then why would that be a character?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
But no, it's a really enjoyable watch.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
movie.
I cannot wait for the second one. We're going to be watching it in a few days' time as well, so we haven't got too long to wait for that. But yeah, you're right. There were so many characters in there that we recognised, and we could go on and on and on.
Let us know your favourite characters just from this one movie. We're not talking about the second and the third. This one movie, and what your thoughts were when you watched just this one movie. Because it'd be great to get your thoughts, spoiler free, obviously.
I wonder, one thing I was going to say, Aragon, and now there's obviously a trio there with Legolas and Gimli, is it?
Gimli, yeah.
I wonder if they're going to go back for the prisoners that were taken.
yeah.
Because they did say about killing
Well,
some
they said,
orcs.
let's kill some orcs.
So that would potentially imply that's the route they're going to take. Because they've obviously been taken prisoner now. And, I mean, they've got very big mouths. So they're going to be very, especially the one who was at the bar giving out
his whole
Frodo's
family tree.
Yeah,
That with those
excellent.
two, like, I don't know what they are. They're great people.
They're for comedic value,
They're funny,
aren't they?
but I don't know what they add to this mission.
No.
This task that they've been given.
No.
Probably one of the most important tasks ever.
I think it's just for the fellowship. I feel like that's
Yeah.
why they were there, and the fact that they were willing to, despite having no particular skill sets except for thieving
Yeah.
early on in a few scenarios, that they were just willing to stand by and to go on this journey to almost certain death.
Oh, yeah.
When they really didn't have to. But yeah, they do have big mouths, so I do wonder how much they're going to be telling. Is it Saruman? I never quite.
Saruman, yeah. I think it is
I never
Saruman,
quite got his name mixed up, nailed down. I know he said salmon at one point. So
I think it's so I think it's Saruman, but I think it's quite close to Sauron as well.
That's what's confusing me. Yes,
we learned both of those names are very close together, so
Yep.
I think that may be the confusion. But I
Yep.
think it is Saruman. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, they have got big mouths, so I feel like they're potentially going to give him quite a lot of information inadvertently. I mean,
Yeah.
especially if they're going to be tortured, because I hope they don't.
But no, a rescue mission would be cool, and then they meet them at Mordor, ready for the final.
Yes,
the final part of the task.
Is it the final part of Mordor? Or is it just another place they've got to go through to get to?
No, I think the mission
It is
was
there,
to
yeah.
Mordor. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's where that big whatever the eye is they're looking for, or no, where it was forged. Because it was forged in fire, wasn't it? I believe that wasn't Mordor.
Ah, okay.
That big
Gotcha.
old volcano thing.
Makes sense. But yeah, cannot wait to get into the second one. First one was a brilliant watch. Really, really glad that we've gotten around to doing this. So yeah, thank you for everyone who voted in the poll. Great choice. And yeah, we'll see you back here for the second. Have a great day.